Hi viewers, welcome to Shaker's Bio Factory for NEET. If you like this video, subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get notification. In this video, I am going to explain one of the topic in respiration in plants. It is anaerobic respiration along with alcohol and lactic acid formation. The fate of pyruvic acid. Pyruvic acid is the key product of glycolysis. In glycolysis, one glucose molecule it will split it into two molecules of pyruvic acid or pyruvate. And this pyruvic acid fate it depends on the cellular needs. In this, there are three major ways in which different cells handles pyruvic acid. In this, the first way is alcoholic fermentation. Second way is lactic acid fermentation. Both these processes occur when in oxygen absented condition or anaerobic condition. The third way is aerobic respiration. This aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen. In this, the first way is alcoholic fermentation. In alcoholic fermentation, one of the microbe called yeast, it is unicellular fungi and its scientific name is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. This yeast it perform incomplete oxidation of glucose, and this process it is achieved under anaerobic condition with the help of a set of reactions. At this time, the pyruvic acid it undergo incomplete oxidation and it can produces ethyl alcohol along with release carbon dioxide. The alcoholic fermentation process it is catalyzed by two important enzymes. In this, the first enzyme is pyruvic acid decarboxylase or pyruvate decarboxylase, and the second enzyme is alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme. With the help of these two enzymes, the process of alcoholic fermentation will completed. During glycolysis, one glucose molecule it will split it into two pyruvate molecule. At this time, we can observe there is a synthesis of two ATP molecules along with two NADH molecules. After completion of this glycolysis, the first step in fermentation, in this, the end product of glycolysis, it is called two molecules of pyruvate. These two molecules of pyruvate, it undergoes decarboxylation and loss carbon dioxide into atmosphere, and it will convert it into two molecules of acetaldehyde in the presence of pyruvic acid decarboxylase enzyme. It is called first reaction of alcoholic fermentation. In second step, this acetaldehyde it will be reduced into ethanol or alcohol by utilizing two NADH molecules which are produced in glycolysis in the presence of alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme. In this way, the end product of glycolysis, that is two molecules of pyruvate, it will convert it into two molecules of ethanol or alcohol and utilizes two NADH plus H plus molecules. Alcohol fermentation, it result in the releasing of carbon dioxide into atmosphere. Along with this, ethanol, it is produced as a end product. The ethyl alcohol, it does not present inside of this microbe yeast, and this alcohol, it will excrete it to outside of the cell. And due to accumulation of alcohol beyond a certain limit can, however, due to presence of more alcohol around yeast, this alcohol concentration, it kills these microorganisms. Generally, the yeast, it poison themselves that leads to death when its surrounding alcohol concentration it reach 13%. So that the maximum concentration of alcohol in beverage, that is naturally fermented in 13% only. Due to maintaining this 13%, the yeast it continuously perform fermentation to produce alcohol. When the alcohol concentration increases more than 13%, the yeast it will be die and the process of fermentation it will be stopped. So a high concentration of alcohol in beverages is achieved through a process called distillation. So this distillation process helps to produce alcohol with high concentration during fermentation process. The second type of anaerobic respiratory pathway is lactic acid fermentation. The pyruvic acid it is formed as a end product, and this pyruvic acid it will be reduced into lactic acid in the presence of an enzyme called lactate dehydrogenase enzyme, and this process is carried out by a microbe is called lactic acid bacteria, and its scientific name is Lactobacillus lacti. So this lactic acid bacteria it performs lactic acid fermentation and produces lactic acid as a end product. So during this process also, the two NADH molecules which are formed in glycolysis, these are utilized in lactic acid fermentation. And during this lactic acid fermentation, the process it is carried out by not only lactic acid bacteria, sometimes in animal cells also lactic acid fermentation take place. And this lactic acid fermentation it is seen in muscles during exercises. A person who are doing exercises in closed room or oxygen absented condition, it leads to formation of lactic acid from pyruvic acid molecule with the help of lactate dehydrogenase enzyme. Along with this, the lactic acid fermentation it releases only lactic acid. During this fermentation process, there is a reduction process take place, and NADH plus H plus molecules acts as a reducing agent, and these NADH plus H plus molecule reduced into NAD plus in both lactic acid formation and alcohol formation. In both lactic acid and alcohol formation, there is no releasing of more energy. At this time, the less than 7% of energy which is stored in glucose only it released, because the glucose carries more energy. In this energy, only 7% of energy it will be released, and this energy is trapped in the bonds of ATP molecule. Finally, the net gain in fermentation in both lactic acid and alcohol formation is 2 ATP molecules, because at the time of glycolysis 2 ATP molecule and 2 NADH plus H plus molecules are formed. In this, these 2 NADH plus H plus molecules which are formed in glycolysis, these are utilized in both lactic acid formation or alcohol formation, so that the final net gain in fermentation is only 2 ATP molecules. So that the net gain in both lactic acid formation and ethyl alcohol formation is only 2 ATP molecules. Along with this, we can observe a major difference in both lactic acid formation and ethyl alcohol formation. It is during lactic acid formation, there is no releasing of carbon dioxide, but during ethyl alcohol formation, we can observe the releasing of carbon dioxide into atmosphere. That is the mechanism of fermentation that is useful for the synthesis of lactic acid or ethyl alcohol during anaerobic conditions. Thanks for watching.